And here we are continuing. So we're going to do the 81 Fleer, and then we'll do the Magic. So let's take a quick peek through the Fleer. I don't think there's anything in here. But again, $2 for this whole box. So what are you going to expect for $2? I probably will look at Tony Perez. I will probably look for like errors and stuff. And I think this set, I'm missing a couple. Okay, ooh, good. I think they're in order. Let me see. Are these in order? 255, 256. Oh. Okay, they're kind of in order. I'll just call out the big names. But these are crisp. We'll give it that. These are really crisp. And I love the 81, 82. Hear that? I love that sound. And I got, ooh, Dale Murphy. Okay. Phil Niekro. Tony Perez. Okay, we're hitting some Hall of Famers and great players. Let's see if we can find more. Be nice. And hopefully there's some errors in here. Dwight Evans. No, I'm trying to think. 81. What would be the big? Oh, Eckersley, the Eck. Carlton Fisk. Okay. Fred Lynn, Jim Rice. There's definitely some good players. Be nice if there's a whole set in here. And my crazy Foster. That one I know was an upgrade. I gotta look through my list. I think I was missing one or two of these to finish the whole set. But it's gonna be fun to look for all the errors. Foster Slugger, I think that is an error. Tom Seaver, Tom Terrific. Ken Griffey Sr., Ray Knight. Good old Ray Knight. And let's see, Golden Glove. And 81, so you won't see any Cal Ripken. That'll be 82. Eddie Murray. I think who was 81? Oh, he had second year. Good old Ricky Henderson. That would be one of the bigger ones. And obviously you're gonna have your Pete Roses and stuff. So, you know your typical Hall of Famers. I'm wondering. I think Mookie Wilson was 81, but I don't know if he was in this set. Jim Palmer. Well, yay. Yeah, David Palmer. I like his name, Bill Lee. We'll just call him Billy. Let's see, 152, 153, yep. Very cool. So most likely there's a complete set in here. The Hawk. Hey, look, it's Captain America. Captain North America. Gary Carter. Oh, God, that card's way off center. Ooh. Yeah, Manny Mota. Oh, so no, 82 is the one that has the error with the Cubs logo backwards on the backs. Oh, Dodgers. Okay, maybe see Fernando Valenzuela. Let's see, I got Scioscia. I think that's his rookie. Yep, that's a Mike Scioscia rookie card. I will take that. And come on, be in here, Mr. Fernandez. Fernando Valenzuela. And Tommy Lasorda, one of the greatest managers of all time. Hey, Davey Lopes. And Sutton. Garvey. Nice. Randolph. Oh, now we're hitting the Yankees. Okay, Randolph would have been one of the better ones to pull. Again, this is probably a near complete set. It's going to be quick. Gaylord Perry, Goose, the Goose, Guidry, Greg, don't call me Craig. That's not the error. There's one that says Craig Nettles on it. Panaris, I think Greg might be the. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Bucky, yeah. Hey, Joe Morgan. Joe, good Lord, you're way off center, Morgan. Yeah, Trout. Tony La Russa, another great manager. Just listen to that one. Oh, God, look at how centered that one is. And just listen to that beautiful sound. I love that sound. So we're almost halfway through this box. Oh, the Mets. Yay. Let's go Mets. Oh, yeah, I forgot Joe Torre was the manager. And of course, later on, it's the Yankees and won him a bunch of World Series. Lee Mazzilli, probably at that time, the greatest player on there. So we got the Cubbies. I'm trying to think who was big on the Cubs back then. There was one or two. So far, we ain't getting squat on the Cubbies. All right, Bruce Sutter. There we go. There's one of them. And Bill Buckner, way off center. Dave Kingman, I forgot he used to be in the Cubs. Angels, I think Angels are going to look for, I think 81 was Mr. October on there. Got Don Ossie. Let's see, I could be wrong. For Campaneris. Frank Tanana. He loves bananas. Bergosi, good manager. Don Baylor, nice. No Reggie Jackson, but there is a Rod Carew. Or his official name, Rodney Carew. That's Hrabosky. 82 has a big error. Oh boy, eyes are starting to go. Jack Clark, white and blue. So it's definitely looking good here. I think there's a whole set here. If there is missing any cards, I don't think there's a lot missing. Because it's a 660 card set. I think that's it's either 800 count box or a 660 count box. If it is a 660, well then we're definitely missing probably about 30 cards. Like that. All I gotta say is, wee, Pirates. Okay. Manny Sanguillen, I think Burt be home by 11. Go. Oh, he played for the Pirates too. Yeah, there we go, Manny Sanguillen. There's a Candyman. Eastler, I remember him, Jim Bibby, Dale Berra, Yogi Berra's son. Sadly, he did not do that well in the majors. Hey, Willie Stargell, Pops. There you go. Kent Tecove. Hey, the Cobra. Good old Dave Parker. I got the White Sox. I mean, this is probably a good card. Womp, womp, womp. And of course, not the singer. We should see a Mike Tyson coming up too. Alright, we are up to the Brew Crew. Charlie Moore. Okay, Bob McClure. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me such educational films as Lead Paint, Tasty but Deadly. Paul Molitor. Robin Yount. Always good to see that. Larry Heil. Okay, now we're up to the Padres. I don't think there was anybody big on the Padres in 81. Poor Padres, another team that's never won the freaking World Series. Yeah. Hey, Ozzie Smith. There's a great Padre. That's your Raleigh Fingers. We stay far away from his repacks. Hey, Winfield. Yay. Good old Dave. And on to the Tigers. Jack Morris. I like this guy's name. He really doesn't give a walk on a fuss. On the way. Another Parrish. There we go. And we're going to do this. Whee! There's the rest of them. And what we got? Yeah, we got a Milt Wilcox just hanging out at the bottom. That's pretty funny. Okay, make sure there's this card upside up. And we'll put the little box there. Hey, Sweet Lou Whitaker. That one's really nicely centered. Hey, there's the Bird. Mark Frederick. Alan Trammell, or Tremmel. Sparky Anderson, great manager. Little John. I think he was one of the error cards. And now we're going to hit a big pile of baseball doo-doo. Couple of cool names though. Whitfield, Darrell Evans. Hey, William Covey. Definitely not a Poopy. Oh, now here, speaking of Poopy, we got the Mariners up next. Well, yeah, that was real quick. Mariners are like, nope. How about the A's? Gotta look for Ricky Henderson in here. It's probably in here. Oh, look at that error on that Dwayne Murphy with a green line. Alright, is he in here? You klutz. Alright, Billy Martin. Hey. Most likely, okay, R-A. Oh, they're all different. Ah, I don't see a Ricky Henderson. There's no Man of Steel in here. Boo. Okay, so it's definitely not a complete set. The Man of Steel. The Man of Steel is gone. That's cool, man. Hey, Jerry Kuzman, the guy who shares the rookie card with some scrub name, I think Nolan Ryan or something. Hey, Bobby Bonds. That's like a big inside joke. Keith Hernandez. It's like, yeah, that's that great Jerry Kuzman, but who's that other guy on the card? I think he pitched like 7 no-hitters or something. There's Kitty Cat. Littlefield, another one. You gotta look for error in 82 with the reverse. Oh god, this card's in mint condition. Psych. It's not. I hope to god that isn't one of the cards I need an upgrade of as well. Like you son of a biscuit. Hey, Ted Simmons. He recently made the Hall of Fame a couple years, what, 5 years ago or so, or less. There's okay, there's some checklists. Yay. Hey, I see the Brett man, and there's a card in here that's way oversized. Nice. And now we're starting to hit all the special cards, all these yummy checklists. And I'll make sure, okay, good. I'll make sure to mark each one off. Just kidding. There we go, Mike Schmidt. Corey Stremski with a really interesting error on top. Look at that. Try and match it up. Wow, it's a bona fide error. It's not an ink stain. It's not somebody messing with it. Oh, there's some more Mariners. Ring the bell, buddy. Buddy Bell. Richie Zisk. Hey, give me back my Kern. Hey, Abbott. Oh, God. Mario Mendoza. You want to see the Mendoza line? When you hit 200, so your batting average should be right over. Where is your batting average? Okay. See? Right around 200-ish. Yeah, you don't want to be on the Mendoza line. That's bad news, Bears. And Steve Garvey. And God, some of these are so off center. Whoosh. Alright, almost done with this box. Maury Wills. I think that was another error you had to chase. Bochy. Pool. Oh, God. Where does he like to play billiards? In pool halls. I know I'll be here all night, sadly. Pull. I'll cruise on down. Hey, Joe Niekro. Great pitcher. Kenneth Forsch. This guy's a little quirky. Alrighty. Almost there. We don't say his name. Oh, God. If you know, you know. Oh, Hal McRae. Nice. Double threat. I think that might be one of the error cards. But error cards in this set, I don't think I think they were they were done late, so the corrected ones are a little better. Quisenberry. Hey, Carver. Alright, I'm very careful because I'm starting to fall asleep. Oh, yeah, woof. All set, everyone. Sheesh. These are magic cards. People are going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hey, Gary Maddox. This card's out on the gross side. And I still got to see that movie, The Long Walk. And I still got to see Conjuring. Pride. Tug McGraw, Steve Carlton, and Boa. Yay. Don't know if it's a complete set, but no. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, somebody pulled all the stars out. But I have them all anyway, so who cares? This should complete the sets. So I hope you enjoyed that. And there goes the background. Alright. Cut. That's a stupid ad for the Strat. That was actually pretty fun. If you look back at some of my old videos, I made videos when we were there. We won on the slot machines and stuff, and we won money on Press Your Luck, the Flintstones. Strat was very good to us. I think between my friend and I, we walked out like $1,200 in winnings. Thank you, Strat. I guess you could say we had a good Strat at the Strat. Oh, yeah, I guess when you get tired, you start making stupid jokes. Alrighty. So that's that. I'm going to delete a couple of videos on the hard drive. And we're going to do the big boy, or the big box, which of course is what's left of this heavy monstrosity. And I mean heavy, this thing was freaking heavy as HE double hockey sticks. As you can see, it was filled with magic cards. And you can see there's just a plethora of magic in here. And so far I found stuff like Force of Will. I found a Time Spiral already, so it was definitely worth the $150. I was a little iffy on it at first. So we're going to go through the 1,000 cards that are in here. It was like 3,000. So I already went through 2/3. I'll show you some of the better stuff. And then we will go through the rest of them and see what we can find. And so feel free to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I got my little magnifying glass from an old movie projector from the 50s. And heck, I even got some top loaders. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a great night. Bye-bye.